Hey, this is Rahul from RideRahul.com and I'm super excited to bring you the KTM 390 Duke 2017 version. Now when I'm talking about the 390 Duke, I've got a 2013 version sitting in my garage, so I speak from experience. It still retains the 373.2cc single cylinder engine and providing that same 44 PS of power, so not much is different there. But looks, that is where the entire changes are. The headlight console comes straight out of the KTM 1290 Super Duke R. The tank gets elongated scoops, which makes it look like a much bigger bike. The 390 Duke previous version was all about minimalism, but this time it's completely different. It tries to look like a big bike and it fits the motorcycle's power and its stance. But remember, this is all cosmetic, so you still have this tight wheelbase, and this new frame design is again inspired from the KTM Super Duke R. So you have a visible subframe. It is the same rear brake, 240mm on that one. The bike still comes with Metzeler Sportec M5 tires, which are honestly good enough. There are certain changes. First of all, I'd like to talk about the brakes. The front brake is now a big 320mm single disc and it's a pedal disc. So this is developed by Brembo and I'm expecting a lot more front disc power. Honestly, on my bike, I would have wanted a bit more bite, so I think KTM will address that issue with this new braking system. There is more to this motorcycle than meets the eye. It gets throttled by wire, and this all new smart console can integrate with your smartphone, which means you can take calls and whoever calls you, the display will be on your screen. It can also integrate your GPS with the music system. I'm not sure about how the speakers work. Maybe they're going to use some sort of headphone, but you can at least change the tracks much like you can on a car's dashboard. The previous KTM 390 Duke also had a very advanced console, but it is good to see that they've improved upon that. And on the ABS, you can either switch it off or keep it on, and there's this third mode called Supermoto, and what that does is it allows the rear wheel to slide while keeping the ABS intact for the front wheel if you want to ride Supermoto style and still get the safety net of the ABS. One more major change is they've given us the 13.4 liter fuel tank, which I asked for in my previous video. I think they've lowered the handlebars a bit. I also wanted this because a lower handlebar, though it makes the riding posture a bit aggressive for a sporty naked bike, I needed more feedback out of the front wheel, and I think by lowering the handlebars they're going to provide me that. It will be still that easy bike to ride with in traffic. I would like to see them address the heating issue further. Already had ABS and slipper clutch, so adding throttle by wire this year with the new braking system makes this one of the most advanced bikes, and maybe in future they can come in with a traction control system, though I don't really think that is necessary on a smaller capacity motorcycle, as it will just bump up the price. The KTM Duke 390 was already a very technically advanced bike. With all these modern features that they have added to it, they've made it look a lot sharper, given more braking power. It's taking an already established and high selling product which is doing well all over the world from India to USA and giving it the edge that beats the competition. I'm expecting the price to go up by around 30 to 40k from the current version of the design. This video is done in collaboration with Max Tremo, so do check out his channel. I mean, this guy has been really helpful. Do check him out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon. This is Rahul. Goodbye.